So back down at the river, I'm going to be doing a little evening session. I've not got long, but I've got access to the gates now, so I'm going to stay up until the limit of 9:30, which give me about an hour of darkness. So hopefully they'll present with a chance of a few fish. It's looking really nice, to be honest. Really low and clear. And I've also been for a trip on the Trent. I just feel the Trent would give me a chance of beating me PB for a barbel, which is £10.4 at the minute. I had that many moons ago. I've not had a double out of this river yet, although I've been told there's a few in here. But yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll have a look at the Trent footage first, and then we'll come back to this. And I've come on here because there's a good chance of beating my personal best, which is currently just over £10.4. So yeah, thought I'd come and give this a go. I've got a few days off, but I've turned up. The bailiff said it's not fishing very well. It's really low, really clear. Apparently it's fishing a lot better when the water's coming in. So I'm feeding groundbait. It's a mixture of 3 different types from Vortex baits, but the one in there that really stands out is that multi-purpose groundbait. It's red pepper spice, and I'm just making it into sort of like cricket ball sized balls and putting that in. First bit of action, I had a take on the inside rod. Don't know what it was, think it probably a bream or a chub. Hit into it and had it on a few seconds, and then the hook pulled. So it's all a learning curve for me, but I'm sure we'll get it sussed. Okay, so after a bit of a quiet night, a bit of a weird night really, I had one take about 2 o'clock in the morning, and the rod gave a few bleeps and then absolutely ripped off. And when I picked the rod up, absolutely nothing there. So got rebaited, recast in, put a bit more bait in, and when first light made an appearance this morning, so did this little fella. Okay, so there's my first fish of this session. I think it's going to be the only one. I'll be going home soon. Small fish, just over £5, but that's only my second ever fish out of the Trent barbel anyway. Yeah, cracking little fish. Put up a good fight. Again, put back in now, and hopefully have another one before we go. Right, well, I've put a bit of bait in, and these barbel are straight up and feeding. I can see 2 of them, and while they're there I didn't put a bait in. I'm going to have to wait for them to move off. 3, 4, sorry, there's 4 there. They've just gone downstream. Not sure they're coming back up this way. going to do is put the bait runner on and just wait for one to rip off. And we're in. Yeah, man. Slam away from them snags. Keep it away from them snags. Got dogs barking at me. Not looking much fish, but anything's better than nothing. Got plenty of weed on him. That don't look too bad. Keeps trying to get under these tree roots. Try and get him up and onto the top. Come on, you're not going under there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Into the net. Awesome. Okay, we'll give him a good rest in the net and then we'll get him out and have a look. Okay, so here's the first one of the evening. It's just under £7. Let's see if he'll behave and let's have a look at him. Calm down, brother. There we go. Cracking little fish. He got his dorsal raised. Really angry, but yeah, absolutely awesome. Right, so because it's that shallow and that clear, and the fish are that spooky in this swim, I really do need to get my bait in first and then start baiting up to attract them up towards me with bait, which with that one worked perfectly. The only problem is now, I think now we've had that one, the swim will be dead. I don't think we'll see that group of fish again. They've probably moved a bit further downstream to the next hole. I've just turned up at this swim and found a few barbel and put a bit of pellet in. They look decent fish as well. Just got them feeding, and then them things have moved in, chasing another one. They've spooked everything. I've not seen a fish since.